Everyone, and welcome back. Let me explain what I'm doing. So this is the side garden where our new wood burning stove is, and I am over here trying to get the tomatoes ripped out and then cutting it up. And yes, the green ones I'm taking. This is what we're looking at right now. Big green, some ripe. Figured I'll just let them finish ripening in the house. They're the ones that are split. And I am trying to get at least this side done so I can be in the garden tomorrow, either picking beans or getting out the rest of those tomato plants over on that side. You know, we had rain for over a week. High winds, rain, some thunder. I think we got about 7 or 8 inches of rain, I think they said. I guess we got the tail end of that hurricane, and this is the first lovely day out here. I did another video in, today, which will probably be posted tomorrow, but this is what I'm doing over here. I'm trying to get all these tomatoes out so I can just ripen them up in the house. I don't need any salsa verde, so I'll try to be original and come up with some good ideas. But, yeah. And I am cutting it down at the root. Like take the whole plant out and then just weave that in to better the soil over the winter time. There is a feral cat that has been going inside this bed. I did find a couple bitten ones, so I guess it's the year of animals eating my tomatoes. So I am just cutting them off, saving all the tomatoes, and I will bring you back and let you see what this looks like when it's all cleaned up. So hang tight. Now, very quickly, I just wanted to explain, I started off with good intentions, so I got so crazy busy here, and I put a few in some tomato cages, but all the rest were not put in tomato cages, and they're all just down. I let them just go across the ground and do whatever it is they wanted to do. So this is the side garden. I have all the way down there to do, so wish me luck. We'll see how this goes. I would like to have this all ripped out today and all the plants cut up and disposed of. I'm not going to do a chop and drop with these tomato plants. I don't like to do that with tomato plants because of diseases, but yeah, so I'm kind of cutting them off like this in a cluster because why not? So it's a lot to do over here. You can see some red ones all right there. And like I said a few minutes ago, I will bring you back and let you see what this looks like once I get it all cleaned up. But just wanted to say that I did start off with good intentions of tomato caging them. But I was barely even over here this year except to grab a couple tomatoes and go. But I just left this fend for itself. And what I'm going to do to the plant is literally just cut it right at the root level and leave that down in there. So that's what's going on, and I'm just sipping on my coffee drink, and I will bring you back and let you see how many tomatoes I get, and hopefully this will be all done and cleaned up and one major thing off my list. So yeah, this is where the bucket's at. I wasn't going to use this bucket. Debbie loaned it to me. And then I have another bucket that I have to go through because it got left out in the rain, and whatever's rotted I will throw out, and what's doable that could be saved like green, I will just go through it. So let me get back to this and I'll show you what the side garden looks like, hopefully. So I had my roommate help carry this towards the garden. I hosed it. So let me show you what I got done, okay? Okay, so I left a few peppers. There's this tomato plant or two. These are the peppers. I wasn't going to worry about that today. These are those peach peppers. Loaded, just waiting for some of them to turn the peach color. Let me see. Here's one. So you can see, in case you're new here, this is the peach pepper. Part sweet, part hot. The raspberry canes I cut back, and this was all the tomatoes all here and out. I got it all done, my friends. And borage, No, comfrey. Comfrey from Pam is right there. Plus I have a comfrey in front of my apple tree, my other apple tree. So I did get this all done, and then that was enough for my back for the day. And these were crazy. Probably should have never planted these here. But I guessed again this year and went in and cut off the canes that I thought were no good. These are the pepper plants because this raspberry bush took over last season, well, this season. So the peppers, I'm not in a rush to do. I will get to them another day. But all that is done and cleaned up. Need definitely a better system for these raspberry canes because that's the problem. They were going all the way to the house this season, even though we got a lot. They should probably be trellised. I just don't like the spot that they're in, to be quite honest with you. Let me see if I can get this one over here. Just to stay up. Okay, so all that was tomatoes, went all the way out. Done. All done. I did take some reds in the house. These are a couple tomato plants. I don't even know how those tomatoes got down there, probably from me. I'm sure of it. I probably planted it and didn't remember. And these are all the pepper plants. So that was done. And it's I don't know what you call that type of thing. My neighbor loaned it to me. And I did pick out a quarter of red ones to take into the house. So the reds were on the bottom. I didn't want them to get smushed. And now this is a lot. And I will have to deal with this. I grew a lot of like different cherry tomatoes over there. I also have like pink ox hearts in here that aren't ripe, you know, so forth and so on. So I am going to have to lay these all out. These are some zebras. Actually, this is the zebras. They're the baby zebras. Good tomato. But I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to lay these out. It's starting to get chilly here now again, because now this is running into nighttime. But I'm going to see if I can lay these out. It's supposed to be really nice for the next few days, so we'll see if I can get some of these to ripen up. I don't know if I have a piece of cardboard or something like that, but you can see where the line is. So that's where it was full to. I took those red ones in. And then I have the rest of these to deal with tomorrow. But I'm getting chilly willy. That is my tomato harvest. A lot of them are cherry tomatoes. Like I said, pink ox hearts. Just, you know, ones that aren't ripe yet, obviously. And then I have the back bed all the way back there that I have to pick other tomatoes off of. So this will be interesting because I wanted a lot of cherry tomatoes. It's just a matter of getting all this to turn red. I don't know whether it's going to be in the house or outside. I'll have to play it by ear. But that's my harvest from the side garden. A lot of tomatoes. And yeah, a lot of work. My back's hurting. Love you all. And stay blessed. Keep putting food up. I'm trying to get all my harvests done because my weather is changing. It's going down into the low 40s here in Grow Zone 7B, Pennsylvania. So lots to do. I'm over at the fence side, so you can't really get it in a good shot. But anyway, so that's done. On the side, I just have some pepper plants over there that I'm keeping my eye on. And that's it. That's my video for today. So love y'all. Keep putting food up. Wish me luck on getting all these to ripen. I will see you on the next video. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.